Okay, you want to play Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
So I press what button?
A. Hang on. Okay, now try it. Okay, new game.
Okay. How do you go up? Oh.
Probably want to go with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, always pick this one. Everything else is crap.
Okay, I want to go with him.
Okay. Now we watch the movie.
In the age of the accursed dark side.
Are we playing as a bad guy or a good guy?
That's up for debate.
Oh. Is that us?
Is your fate.
Yep.
Oh.
There's all the bugs crawling on the floor.
Yeah. Looks so old.
Okay.
What does A do?
Different stuff, depending on your situation.
So should I press A?
Yep. Now you got the key and you can open your door. You can use the camera with this. And you can read those little messages on the floor. Right stick, camera controls. Okay, I'll read the next message. And this button to attack.
Ooh.
If you hit the wall, it'll bounce off, so don't kill this guy. Keep hitting him. Yeah. And this button for a stronger attack.
I can't hit him. Nah.
Oh. If you press down on the stick, it'll lock onto him. That way your character will stay trained on him and actually hit him when you're swinging around like that. Well, there's another message. So you hold down the B button and then you move with the stick and then that'll run. But that goes down and then when you run out you can't run or attack or nothing. So every time you attack or do something you're going to use up your stamina. And that's to lock on. You press that down to lock on or to, if you want to, break the lock.
How do I get off the lock?
You just press it again and it'll break it. Once he dies, it breaks on its own. Rest at a bonfire and it'll heal you. That's that sword sticking in the ground. Rest at the bonfire. Go rest at the bonfire. Now, die, you'll spawn back here instead of going all the way back to the beginning.
Can I leave?
Yep. Okay, you can have a look around. Go wherever you want.
Oh, wrong button.
Go read that message. Get away. Don't go out the way you came.
How do I get away?
Go look for another door. Remember how to run?
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. How do you jump?
Run. Well, you have to press the B button while you're running. You have to hold the B button to run, and then press it again while you're running to jump. Okay, go rest at that bonfire first. They haven't told you this yet, but if you press the B button while you're walking around, you'll dodge. Like, just tap it, and you'll dodge in whatever direction you're holding. You'll either dodge backwards, or if you're holding the control stick, you'll dodge in whatever direction you're holding.
What the?
Grab your shield, go in there so he can't shoot you.
What do I?
Okay. Now go in there, read the message. Press A. You gotta press A to do everything. Left shield equipped. You use this button to guard, but you have to put your shield on first. Read the other one. Open menu and change your equipment. So it's this button. Okay, now go to that one.
What do you mean?
With this. Okay, now press A. Now you gotta go down here.
A?
Yep. Now put your shield on. There. Now push B to close out of the menu. Now you got your shield, and when you press this button, when you hold this button, he'll put his shield up and block stuff. Oh, yeah, still gotta get out of that. Okay, now try putting your shield up. As long as you hold that, it'll block stuff. Okay. That. Now you got a real sword, so go back into your menu. Back to the sword and shield. Now that one, right there.
What would happen if I went onto that?
You'd take your helmet off. Now go up to the long sword. Put that on. Now you've got a sword that isn't broken.
Okay, what do I press to get? Oh, yeah.
B is your cancel button. B. Okay? And you gotta push A to make those menus go away. So hold your shield up, go in there, and I'll read that message. Oh, look out.
What? Oh, I got bows stuck in there.
Arrows. So put your shield up, go in there, and kick his ass. But you have to be facing him, or otherwise his arrows will hit you.
What the? How do you lock on?
Push this down.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to read that message?
Where?
In the last hallway. Change weapons and toggle items. So if you have more than one equipped, use this to like... God damn this stupid thing. Use this to like switch weapons if you have any extra ones equipped.
Okay.
Or your different items that you have equipped to these different things.
So I can just go like that and put that away?
Yeah, but there's no reason to put them away because you need them all the time. You always gotta have something. You don't want to be fighting barehanded because that's just stupid. When you do so much more damage with the sword.
Is this a boss fight?
Not yet. Okay, have a look around. Now they tell you how to dodge. So yeah, if you just press the B button, you'll backstep, and if you're holding the control stick, you'll dodge. Why the hell do they wait till now to tell you this?
Hey, what's a backstab?
Backstep. Just press the B button.
How do you stab someone?
You get behind them, and then you push this button.
Yeah.
No, not that one, the other one.
This one?
Yeah. That's your backstab button, if you're behind them.
That didn't work. If I jump down there, will I die?
You'd probably take a lot of damage, but I don't know if you'd die.
This is way different than Overwatch. If
Yes.
What the heck was that?
That was a giant iron ball that got pushed down the stairs.
Will it hurt me if I have my shield on?
It would hurt you less, maybe.
Do I really? Oh, I can open it.
And there's that bonfire again.
I don't want to go in there then.
Well, you get your health back.
Ooh. What are those big footprints?
Footsteps?
Yeah. I hear.
Probably that big monster stomping around. Oh look, the wrecking ball mashed a hole through the wall.
You did?
Yeah, that really dark patch right in front of you. No, where you were pointing the camera before.
I know. Hey, where'd he go? Hey.
Yeah. Press that down to lock onto them.
Yeah.
You want to go see the hole, or do you want to go in there? It's locked. You need to go find the key for that door before you can go through. Why is there a window on the other side of that broken wall?
Can I get through?
No.
What was up there?
That was him pushing the iron ball at you. And there's the guy who gave you the key from the ceiling.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
What is your decision? What did he say to me?
Do you want to listen to him or not?
Like, what did he say?
He wants to tell you something. Do you want to listen to him or not?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Will that heal me?
Oh,
Yep.
and this.
But your health is full, so don't use it until you need to. And there's a
Now
key.
I must bid farewell. I would hate
do
to
I
harm
press?
you after death.
The X
So
button.
go now.
No, what do I press to use that health thing when I need to?
The X button.
Oh. No.
So you can use it 5 times, but resting in a bonfire fills it back up.
Why?
Oh. Yeah, this switches, like right now you're holding your sword with one hand, but if you press the Y button, you'll hold it with 2 hands. But then you won't be able to use your shield.
Oh. So, like,
Yeah, and then you
now,
can... Now
how
you
do
can,
I get back to my shield?
You can swing your sword like that, and if you press Y again, he'll pull his shield out.
RB?
Okay. So basically what you have to do is you have to press forward and this button at the same time to kick. Okay.
I'm not even gonna try to do that.
This, if you do that at the same time, you'll kick, and that's good for like if enemies are holding a shield up, and that'll knock it out of the way. And if you do that with this button, you do a jump attack.
Oh.
But you have to do both of them at the same time or it might not work.
Oh, okay, I get
Like,
it.
and you have to press the stick whatever direction you're facing.
I get it, I get it, got it.
Okay. Get your shield up. Forget get your shield up.
No.
Resting at so if you rest at a bonfire, all the enemies you killed will come back to life.
That's weird.
But at the same time, it will heal you. Don't forget your shield.
Ow.
Okay, lock onto him. Got him. Might want to heal though.
So,
Yep.
well, if I go in there, will I have to have a boss fight?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Eventually.
Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Read the message. Okay, now if you're falling off a ledge and you press this button, you'll do a plunging attack, which basically means you land on enemies and do lots of damage. Okay, now this is a tricky one. If you press this button with your shield up, oh no, wait, that's backstabbing. If you get behind an enemy and press that, you'll do backstab. And that is parrying attack. Okay, we need to get out of here first. Okay, so now press this button. Okay, now if you do that right before an enemy hits you, you'll basically block their attack, and then you can press this button to do basically a front stab. But you have to parry their attack with this first.
What's in there?
Just a normal enemy, but so you can either just like block it. Good thing to do is to just like hold up your shield, block his attack, and then hit him. Lock onto him. Keep your shield up. Lock onto him. Nice one. Got him right when he dropped his shield.
Yeah. Oh, oh my god.
Well, you needed to heal him.
What is that?
That's a big monster stomping around.
Is he in there?
No. You see him in there?
No.
And it's locked. So you can't go that way.
I really don't want to have to do the boss fight.
No?
but I kind of have to. Because I know I'm going to lose.
Everyone loses in this game. Trust me. It's just something you gotta get used to. Okay, so look down, jump off the ledge, and press the attack button.
I don't want to.
Do it. Do it! There, you got him. Look at all that damage you did. You know, lock onto him and remember to press the B to dodge your attacks. And you beat him.
Yes!
First try, too. Not bad.
Holy.
Look at your health.
Yeah.
So now you got the big key and a humanity thing. And he's dancing. He's so happy.
Okay.
Now you got the big key to the big door.
Okay, now how do I get out?
There you go. And you have to be careful here because there's ledges that you can fall off and die. Good job, go straight ahead.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Well, you did pretty good for your first try.
Yeah.
Now you can rest at the bonfire.
Am I able to get a new shield later in the game?
Oh yeah, there's tons of different shields in this game.
No, I mean, oh, I meant helmet.
Oh yeah, helmets, armors, weapons, all kinds of crazy shit. You gotta press the A button to get rid of that crap. You know, rest at the bonfire, that saves your game, and... Well, no, that doesn't save your game, but this does. That was a good first try. You did really good.
Yeah.
You even beat the boss in your first try.
I kind of want to keep playing though.
Yeah? You don't want to take a break?
No.
No?
This is fun.
Alright. So you want to level up?
Yeah.
Okay. This is where it gets good. Now you got to pick what stats you want to increase. Now, this one is for your health. The more you put into that, the longer your life meter gets. This one is for increasing the number of slots you have for magic spells, but you're not going to need that for a while. Endurance, that's for your stamina meter, the green bar that lets you do actions. So the longer that is, the more stuff you can do before your character gets tired and can't like run or attack or anything.
Yeah.
Strength is basically lets you do more damage with big, strong, heavy weapons and stuff like that. Dexterity is for lighter, faster weapons. Resistance is completely useless. Intelligence is for magic spells, and faith is for other magic spells.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna choose this, but which one would you choose?
Well, if it were me, I'd put my strength up to 16 because there's a really good sword around here that I like to use, but it's really big and really slow, and you can only use it with 2 hands.
Yeah, I kind of want to do this one, yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. You got 3 points to use. So what stats do you want to put them in? You want to put them all in one? Do you want to spread them around, or what?
I want to put 1 in this one, 1 in that one, and 1 in the strength.
Okay, so that's your 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
go.
So does this mean I'm like on kind of level 2, but you don't call it it?
Well, let's see. You were on level. You start the game on level 4, and now you're up at level 7. It's like each point you put in there to one of those things, you go up a level. So now you're at level 7.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. Other games you would level up and you get like a bunch of different points in a bunch of different stats, but this one you only get 1 point in the stat of your choosing per level.
I'm gonna talk to you soon.
It's more that humanity stuff.
Oh, I got 10 of those.
Yeah, it depends on what bonfire you rest at. Most of them only give you 5, but this one here is special, so you get 10.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
You can keep talking to him a bunch more. He'll say some different things if you want to.
No.
Basically, go look around. There's a bunch of different directions you can go here. You can go any way you want.
Are there treasure chests?
Yes.
How do you know if there's a monster in them?
Well, the chain is shaped differently, and if you look closely, you can see them breathing. No response, she cannot speak. Yeah, just leave.
Okay.
Go wherever you want. You can't hurt her, she's in a cage. Yeah, go wherever you want. Just make sure to move the camera around and make sure you don't walk off a ledge, because then you die instantly.
Is that a ledge?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are walls.
Where do I go?
There's a staircase that way if you want to go that way. But there's a bunch of other places you can explore back where you came from. Move the camera. Always move the camera, because the camera in this game is absolute garbage. That's why you couldn't see anything when you're fighting that big monster, because the camera is absolutely no help at all. And it's also important to lock on to enemies when you're fighting them. Isn't this camera wonderful?
Yeah. And when you push this that way, it makes the camera move this way.
Well, when you press the button down, if there's no enemies for you to lock onto, it just points the camera in the direction you're facing. You see that way down there?
Wait.
See that way down there? Yeah, that way down there. You can actually go down there.
I can jump right now?
No, not right now, but like eventually you can get down there. It's a poisonous swamp that will slowly kill you while you're walking through it.
This place is?
Well, way, way at the bottom there.
Ah. I'm feeling like someone's gonna jump down on me.
Well, lucky for you, this isn't Dark Souls 2.
Is this Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
Oh. What Dark Souls do you have?
Well, all of them, but I took number 2 off my computer because it sucks.
I want to break that. How do you break it?
Use the other attack button. That's the one you should be using more often because it's faster. And
Oh.
it's not a stab, so it's actually going to hit something.
Yeah, I don't want to jump that.
Yeah, you will take damage from falls. Sometimes if the fall is small enough, you won't take any damage, but if you fall too far, you'll take damage, and if you fall way too far, you'll just die. That gives you more of these points, and the more points of those you have, you level up. They're called souls.
Yeah, that's what it's called, because they're dark and they're souls.
Well, those particular souls aren't dark, but yeah. It's a dead end. And again, these guys will attack you if you piss them off. So either kill them fast or get your shield up.
What is that? New London runes?
New Londo Ruins. Yeah, that's your strong attack. It's a straight thrust, so make sure you're locked onto enemies before you try using it. Otherwise, it probably won't hit them.
I want to lock onto this enemy.
Yeah, whenever you see an enemy about to take a swing at you, like put your shield up to block it.
Yeah. Will I fall?
I'll let you know if you're close to a ledge.
Which one should I press to backstab him?
Well, normally it'd be this one, but I don't think you can backstab this particular enemy for some bullshit reason. Maybe the other guy. Okay, try going like right behind the other guy. Lock onto him. Get right behind. No, it's not gonna work either. I guess they don't let you backstab these guys. It's a load of bullshit.
I'm gonna lock onto this guy and use my super one. Yeah, I stabbed him.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a ledge.
Yep. You can't swim in this game. You can only wade through like knee-high water.
Oh
look
my
out.
gosh. Buddy, you scared me.
Oh wait, I want to show you something.
Get that thing.
Remember that
first.
kick move I showed you before?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bastard. Whoops.
I wish you could just walk up to that and grab it instead of having to press A.
Mm-hmm. I wish you didn't have to press A to make that stupid item message disappear. Otherwise it stays there forever and it's annoying. Or lock onto them first. It usually helps to make sure you hit them. Usually.
He's sad because his friend died.
Yep. S-Stock. That's a different sword you can use, but it's like a long, pokey sword. It doesn't really swing much, it just pokes. Did you want to try it?
I don't know. Let's go now.
Yeah, you see that? How every time you attack, that goes down and then it goes back up? If you attack too many times too often, it'll drain and then you won't be able to do anything. And then
Until it heals up.
And then you'll be wondering why you're pressing the button and your character isn't doing anything. Well, he looks relaxed, doesn't he?
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, they really need to put a banister on this staircase.
Is that a end? Should I go off it?
No, you'll drown. Now, since you got the key for your starting gift, you can go through this door. Normally you wouldn't be able to, because this goes to some pretty hard areas. Be careful. Don't fall off the ledge. Don't even go near the ledge because it's kind of rounded and you might like slide off of it if you're too close. You gonna get that item?
What item? Oh.
More souls.
Should I try to go over that?
You can. It's not gonna fall, but it's really narrow, so you gotta be careful to stay on it.
I don't even think I should have done this.
You want to go back?
Kinda.
Yeah, go ahead. Nothing saying you have to go this way first. In fact, you wouldn't be able to go here if you didn't have that key. Okay, I think that's a ledge that's going to kill you.
Okay.
Narrow edge on this side, narrow edge on the other side. Yeah, you notice how when you're walking against the wall, it kind of pushes you away?
Yeah.
Sometimes if you walk too close to that ledge, it'll actually like slide you off. Which is why you gotta be really careful with the bullshit platforming in this game.
It would be way easier to walk over in real life. How? Can you get me in the door?
Okay. There.
Yeah,
That looked risky, yeah, I know.
Hey, it's nighttime down here, but it's light up there.
No, you're in a cave.
This is a cave?
Yeah. That's why you cannot see the sky. Or if you look up that way, you'll see a light that's a hole in the cave. See?
Oh, yeah. Will I jump down there and die?
Well, then you probably take a lot of damage. I don't think it would kill you. So do you want to keep going this way, or do you want to go back where you're going, or do you want to try the ledges again?
I don't know.
Well, you can go wherever you want.
There's like no way this way.
Definitely don't run off a ledge.
Should I walk across that?
If you want to, but I will tell you right now, the enemies on the other side of that bridge are ghosts, and you can't hurt them, so they will kill you very quickly.
I think I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and try the ledges. Which other place is there to go?
Well, there's back up the elevator. There's a couple different routes you can take.
I'm gonna go up there then.
That's a good decision.
Hey, where? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, always make sure the elevator is there before you go through the door, because otherwise it's a death pit. That's to bring the elevator down if it isn't already there. Firelink Shrine.
Is there any other ways this way?
Yep.
This way? Can I go?
No, that's a death ledge. Back up to the bonfire, and then have a look around from there.
happening up there?
He's throwing grenades at you.
Well, they're not coming anywhere near me.
Well, now. Yeah, and that's fire damage, so it can burn you through your shield.
Hey, he don't have a shield.
That's right.
Sucker.
Go onto him. I cannot believe your shield is actually blocking that. Yeah.
I don't want to try that.
Yeah, especially not while that guy's throwing fire bombs at you.
How am I gonna get past him?
Well, you gotta run up to him when in between grenades and try and kill him. Or you can use a B button, try to roll past them.
I didn't like that. Sucker.
Get you. Oh!
What the heck?
I love that camera, huh? Because your shield only blocks what's coming from in front of you. At least that's how it's supposed to work. You want to keep trying, or you want to take a break?
No, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm just going to... Where's my new sword?
That one. Yeah, practice using it before you go fighting them. Yeah, it's very pokey, so you definitely got to lock onto your enemies before you try attacking them.
Yeah. I like this one better.
Most people do. There. Lock onto him.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, once you hear that, oh, put the shield at him. Good. Oh, he dropped something. Hey, you got a crappier helmet.
I want to see how it looks on me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. Plus, it doesn't work as well either.
Come get me. Ooh.
Nice. Now remember, if your health gets low, you can heal.
get me.
Always lock onto him.
Buddy, you're dead.
I think that's as far as he can throw them. And he gets as many as he wants.
What the? How did I roll?
You have to push the control stick in the direction you want to roll. It only goes in 4 directions.
Oh, buddy.
Careful.
Whoa.
You probably don't want to do that right in front of someone who's about to hit you.
What the?
Use your other attack button.
What the?
Lock onto him.
I hate the camera.
Welcome to my world. Don't heal. You gotta turn the camera around yourself and try to lock onto this guy.
Buddy, come at me. Yeah, it's easier to fight him down here than up there.
Especially when the camera's not in the wall.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
That's all your points you lost when you died, and you just got them back.
What's down there?
Death.
Yep. Hope I don't fall.
Well, probably shouldn't unless there's someone waiting in that door to shove you off the ledge. But, like I said, this isn't Dark Souls 2.
Just gonna run past.
Make sure you don't run off the ledge. Look around.
Should I go in there?
Look around first.
Is that dead?
One of them is.
I'm not going in there.
Well, if you don't want to go that way, there's some other places back the way you came where you can look.
I'm not going. I'm gonna try and fight those guys. No, but then I'll lose all my points and have to fight.
Well, if you go to the bonfire and go level up, you can spend them. You lose your stuff once when you die, but you can get it back. If you die twice, it's gone forever.
Just gonna extra heal up.
Well, those heal quite a bit considering how short your life meter is. But yeah, better safe than sorry in this game. So yeah, you can have a look around down here. Because there's at least one other direction you can go.
What was that?
That was a few of those grenades that guy was throwing at you.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't want to waste them. You don't get a lot this early.
Oh no, is that a bad guy?
Go see. If he tries to kill you if you get anywhere near him, then he probably is.
No, I can't, yeah, he's not a bad guy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
also roll into those.
Like this?
Practice rolling. Hold the stick in any direction you want to roll, and then press circle.
What stick?
The movement stick.
And press what?
B.
What?
No, just tap it. Yeah. So when you're pressing the control stick, you just tap B, and then he rolls. It's good for dodging enemy attacks. And you can do that while you're locked on, too.
Is that death?
No.
That death?
Nope.
Or was that a bad treasure chest?
Yeah, you won't be running into those for a while.
So, A open?
So now you got a spiked club and a magic talisman, but you don't know any magic spells yet.
Is this a weapon?
Yes. Everything in that menu is a weapon.
Okay. Holy, that seems pretty good.
It hits hard, but it's kind of slow. Just remember to use your R1s more than your R2s, because they're faster.
What are R2s?
This is your R1. This is an R2.
Oh, yeah.
R2 is your strong attack, and R1 is your fast attack.
I was watching this guy. He was playing Dark Souls on YouTube. I was watching it, and he never knew that those things could come out of the chest and eat you. He opened a chest, and it just killed him.
Yeah, they do that.
Holy, there are a lot of chests. Could I put my sword right there?
No, that's where your magic spells go.
Oh. The graveyard. Could I jump down there?
Yep,
Oh.
but you'll wake up the skeletons.
Will they try and kill me?
Yes. But you actually have to go down there because there's literally no way out here but that.
Okay.
So if you don't want to fight them, you better run up the stairs.
Bye. Oh, there's a bird up there.
That's the bird that brought you here. It's coming after you.
I'm gonna lock onto you and destroy.
Nice one.
Destroy. Hey, I'm locking onto you. Destroy.
And they kill.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight those guys because they're too hard.
Yeah, even when you knock them down, they just keep getting back up.
Did I lose all that stuff?
Yeah, but you can get it back if you go back there.
Okay, where did I go?
Okay, I'll tell you where to go. Go that way. Now go left. Through there.
No.
Yep.
Oh.
That's the way.
Now where?
Through the door.
What door?
Door over there.
So I can walk through the water?
Yeah, this isn't death water. It's not even slow you down water.
Oh, someone already opened it.
Yeah, that's for if there's like...
Where's the door? Where's the door?
Other side. Other way. There. Right there's where you died. So you can get your stuff, it's nowhere near the skeletons, and then you can go rest at the bonfire and save your game because it's time for you to go to bed.
Can I play this tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe for a little bit. See how you like it.
I love it.
So yeah, you can either go to you can either go try and fight the skeletons again, or you can go down and try and die to the ghosts, or you can go to the narrow ledge canyon area, or you can go up through that tunnel that you saw before. So go to the bonfire.
Where is it?
To the right.
Oh, it's over there.
No. Yes. So you can talk to that guy.
How do you save and quit?
Just go in here and game. You did a good job for your first try.
Yeah.
We'll try it again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.